What is up, YouTube? This is Vick Almighty here, bringing you another fire episode of Restoration with Vick. Today I'm going to be working on something a little bit different, switch it up for you guys, since I'm always working on the same Jordans, Nikes, and Adidas, when there's a ton of other brands and names I haven't worked on yet. So what I got for you today is a pair of red suede Clarks that I picked up on eBay for a steal of a deal. But these aren't any regular red suede Clarks. These are actually from a special collab back in 2012 with no other than Supreme. In great shape, this is a nice pair of shoes, but in this case, not so much. Great price doesn't always equal great condition. The uppers are toasted, a lot of rough areas, scuffs and stains all around, and creasing. I see a lot of work, but nothing I can't handle. So without further ado, let's get to work. To kick off this restoration, we're going to be removing the shoelaces and inserting our adjustable rejuvenator shoe tree. The shoe tree is very important when it comes to the cleaning because it helps remove the creasing. For this specific shoe, we're going to be using Rejuvenator's 3-brush 4-ounce kit to bring back these soles and uppers back to life. Now let's go ahead and splash some solution into our collapsible bowl. The first brush we're going to be using is the stiff bristle brush to clean up these soles. Alright, all done with the stiff bristle brush. That's as clean as these soles are gonna get. I'm tired, I scrubbed these soles for 15 minutes straight. So now let's move on to these uppers. We're gonna be using the soft bristle brush to clean up the suede. Shoe is fully clean. Now the next thing we're gonna do is go to the sink and rinse the shoe off. Alright, shoes are fully rinsed. All we gotta do now, put these shoes outside, let them dry for a good 24 hours, come back, and move on to the next step. Shoes are fully dried. They came out great. Soles look a lot better. Uppers cleaned up nicely. All those deep stains and scuffs that were just all around the suede cleaned up perfectly. I must say, the suede they use on this shoe is great quality. When I cleaned the shoe and rinsed them in the sink, it pulled a lot of the color out, but after they dried nice and even, still nice and dark, little spotty, but we'll take care of that in a bit. Now we're gonna move on to taping off the soles, taping off the sock liner so we can re-dye them. Shoes fully prepped and taped up. Now the next thing we're gonna do is apply the dye using Angelus Red Suede dye through the airbrush. Suede re-dye is completely done, came out perfect, just like I expected it to turn out. It's not spotty anymore. That dark, rich red is back in the suede. So now we're gonna remove the tape. tape is off. Unfortunately, the tape on the soles left a ton of residue, but no worries, that's an easy fix. We'll be using some Goo Gone, a rag to wipe it all off. The very last step you gotta do before we lace these shoes up is spray them with some rejuvenator, water, and stain repellent. This step's very important so we can lock the dye inside the suede. Alright YouTube, that is gonna wrap it up on this week's episode on this full restoration on the Supreme Clark collab. Honestly, it feels good to work on something different other than Jordans and Nikes. Let's take a quick look at the befores. Soles are black, it's like no grip. Uppers are scuffed, stained, pretty toasted, creasing all around. The red isn't as vibrant, just beat. Then over here, the soles are somewhat back to its original color. The grip is back, which is a good thing. Then the uppers, beautiful. The red is back to its vibrant, rich color. All the scuffs and stains completely out. Even the creasing is out, which came out great. They came out really, really great. The products I used to make this restoration possible was Rejuvenator's 3-brush 4-ounce kit. I used a stiff bristle brush to clean up these soles and a soft bristle brush to clean up these uppers properly. Once that was all done, I moved on to re-dyeing these uppers using Angelus Red Suede dyed. And then I use Rejuvenator's water and stain repellent to lock in that dye. You can find all these products you see right here at rejuvenator.com. Check out the description below for my promo code, this week's giveaway winner, and how to enter for next week's giveaway. Hope you guys enjoy this video. See you guys next Monday.